Alright, ladies and gents, I think we're gonna do it. So we're gonna play some Majora. It seems only fitting, seeing as we played Ocarina not that long ago. Now I will say, that I haven't played Majora anywhere near as much as I've played. I haven't played Majora anywhere near as much as I've played Ocarina. I only played this game once, and it was when I was a bab. So it's been quite a while. I don't know. This one's not gonna go as well as this one's not gonna go as well as our Ocarina run, probably, because I just don't remember as much of the game at all. So we're gonna get started here in just a moment, and then we'll see how big of a hot mess this ends up being. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So, playing 3DS version because it looks great. Hopefully it runs as good as Ocarina does. All right, let's get started here. Let's get started. I know my head's blocking the touchscreen. It really doesn't matter. There's nothing for you to see on the touchscreen anyway, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. All right, so let's name our link. Oh wait, it just picked a name for me. It didn't answer. It didn't let me put a name in. Okay. All right. Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know. It didn't let me put a name in. Anyway, this is a weird Zelda game. But it's a really good Zelda game. It's really dark compared to a lot of Zelda games. It's pretty dark. It's really good though. Definitely pretty weird. It's up there in weirdness. I'd probably put it up there with like Link's Awakening in terms of weirdness. But this game was pretty ambitious for the N64 way back in the day. They try to do a lot with, well, not much considering the N64's hardware. They tried to put like some real like they made the NPCs a lot more lifelike. This game has like an actual day cycle, and characters have schedules and things that they do, and all in all, it's pretty cool. But yeah, the biggest thing I remember this game for is being weird as shit, and the big creepy moon. And I don't know. You know, I felt like after playing Ocarina not that long ago, just a month or two ago, I felt like it was time for us to do a Majora run. So I really haven't played this one anywhere near as much as I've played Ocarina. I remember the early game of this fairly well. I don't remember a lot of the game after that. So it's gonna be a relearning experience for me. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. This is the skull boy. So this kid always reminds me of the Skull Kid from. He reminds me of the Skull Kid in the Lost Woods in Ocarina. What a pretty ocarina! Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Oh, he's not very good at tooting the horn. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Ah, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Hey, bro. Quit tooting on my horn. You see Link's expression there? He's like totally done with everybody's shit already. Takes my ride. Takes my horn. All in all, pretty crummy day for Link so far. Alright. They throw you right in. Yeah, so I think, I mean, this shouldn't take too long. It took us like a week to beat Ocarina. So we're gonna do a playthrough of this, and then we're probably gonna jump back into Pokemans after that. Depending. So, how do I guess it's basically the same as Ocarina 3D. Seems mostly the same. Generally, everything seems about right. Alright, anyway. That's right, and there's no save in this option because you have to save with the Song of Time. Farm for rupees. But yeah, basically the same engine as Ocarina 3D. So it looks good, it runs great in Citra. I figured this is a better experience than the N64 one. Yeah, I generally know the controls. I think we're good there. We just played Ocarina 3D not that long ago. I think I can... What was my... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. My center button. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good. I think I remember what everything does. Link got something here. Wait, I just want to... Look at these sweet moves Link picked up. From Ocarina into... Look at those... Look at those acrobatics. Link picked up some fancy new shit in between Ocarina and Majora. I'm easily impressed, what can I say? Yeah, this is... I definitely don't have as much time in this one. I very vaguely... And this game was a lot more complex than Ocarina was. I had the Nintendo Power Guide, I think, for this one when I was a kid. And I had to use it, actually, a lot. Shamefully. I played... Yeah, this game was a lot more complicated in terms of, like, the side quests and stuff. You know, pretty much the most complicated side quest you had in Ocarina was getting the Bigoron sword. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Damn. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. He's got the spooky mask. Yeah, this game is super, like, probably one of the most fucked up Zelda games in terms of story and just stuff that happens. Like, all in all, Ocarina of Time is still, I don't think lighthearted is the right term for Ocarina. Because, I mean, in Ocarina, you're still basically trying to save the fucked up world from being destroyed and remade by a crazy person. But, I don't know. This game was really strange when I was a kid. The moon freaked me out when I was a kid. This game was weird as shit. It still is, but it's good, though. Sometimes the best Zelda games are the ones where they think out of the box a little. Like, truthfully... I mean, probably some of my favorites would be... I mean, like, Breath of the Wild, they really went out of the box, and that's obviously a great one. But, like, Majora was really good. Link's Awakening was pretty out there for a Zelda game at the time. That was pretty good. Even, like, Zelda 2. I know a lot of people don't like Zelda 2. I kind of still like Zelda 2. It is kind of bad, but it's also good in a weird way. Now, that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. So we are now Deku Boy. We have become Deku. We're getting bullied by this shit fairy. Yeah, there's no, like, cheerful, kokery forest. There's no, a lot of the kind of lightheartedness from Ocarina is gone. Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. So, this fairy's name is Tattle. The darker colored fairy is Tail, that's her brother. There's 2 annoying fairies in this game versus just 1. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother, because you were too busy trying to pick on me. Well, don't just sit there, Deku Boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please. Come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. Wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Alright, so, we are now... A wild Finch appeared. Yes, sir. We got the sweet spinny boy though. So we are now Dekubab. Does Dekubab have any other? I think Dekubab can go into these. Yeah, Dekubab can do a sweet. Yeah, Dekubab has a sweet glide. Super sweet glide. How's it going, Spark? Yeah, so we can... Oh, yeah, we get to sample the sweet glide. God, they didn't make the fairies any less annoying in Majora, unfortunately. Wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. You mean where you were fucking dicking around with me while I was stuck as a deku scrub trying to pick on me? I apologize, so take me with you. You don't know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where you might be going. You're suitably recovered. That's good. Dude, you did really good today, though. You handled things very well. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? I wish I could refuse the deal. How was work after the shit show? It was good. It was pretty chill today. It was pretty slow. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Thanks, Tattle. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press right on the D-pad and I'll tell it to you. I'm never going to press right on the D-pad, hopefully ever, because fuck Tattle. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Alright, so. But yeah, dude, I thought you handled that pretty well. You handled that pretty well. Like, I mean, like, I'm generally, like, I don't rage on stream. Oh, so there's like tattle tips. Tattle tips. I don't really, like, get mad at games, but I definitely, there's points where, like, I'll just lose my patience and want to move on. I would have hit that point way quicker than you did today. You have patience for days, my man. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be sitting there screaming at the game or anything, but I would have lost my patience. I would have lost my patience long before you. Like, I would have never made it as far as you made it to begin with. Well, Sydney is hyped for Zelda, I guess. Thank you for your support, Pupper. I appreciate it. Can you support me a little more quietly, please? Hey, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Anyway, all right. So we got these sweet helicopter moves with the Deku Bab. Yeah, I figured it was time for Majora. I mean, we just played Ocarina. I kind of want I want like a little in between before I play more Pokemans, because I feel like I couldn't do more Pokemans like back to back to back to back to back. We've already done 2 runs, and the runs get kind of long. So I wanted to I wanted something else in between. I figured this would be a fun little side boy to play while we what do we got? Oh, we got the nut. Press B to drop a Deku Bomb while flying, huh? Okay. Thanks, Tattle. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay. Sydney, oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Let's set the nut. Let's add the nut. Popper. Are you done? She is rowdy tonight. I don't know what Sid's deal is tonight. She is fucking super feisty. Yeah, me and Kitty basically forced him to play it. Me and Kitty came in and hooked him up heavy with the subs. Dude, Pupper is feisty tonight. I don't know what Pupper's deal is right now. She hears something outside. It's kind of nice out, so my guess would be... Wait, can I make that from here? No. No, I can't make that from here. I think I need to go the other way and go through. Yeah, I donked something up. Hold on. I went the wrong way. Oh my goodness, Pop. So, yeah, I don't know. But we're going to do more Pokemans after Majora, I think is going to be the plan. So I think I want to go... Yeah, there we go. We're definitely going to do more Pokemans. But I figured a nice little break in between would be good. And this should be hopefully not super long. It should be pretty chill. Should be pretty fun. Can I make that? Oh, I guess just barely. I guess just barely. Okay, now we get to learn about Z targeting again. Or I guess L targeting now. No longer Z targeting on the 3DS. Retro Pie stuff came in. Nice, dude. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. I always wanted to set one of those up. But, I don't know. It's more tempting to set up an emulator. Making Kelly watch you play Metroid. Oh my goodness. I'm sure she's really happy about that. I'm sure she's super happy about that. It looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Alright. So. Metroid. Yeah, dude. Sparky loves Metroid. Wow. Look at this fucking... Look at this room. Wowzers. And so we are now in, I believe, the basement of the clock tower in Termina, if I'm not mistaken. We get to meet the super creepy mask boy. So Deku boy, if I'm not mistaken, cannot go in water. Oh, he can hop across water. That's what it is. Oh, the Goron can't go in water. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, I figured this will be fun. This will be a nice little interlude, and then we're gonna do... My goal is to play all of the 3DS Pokemans. Yeah, dude, I don't remember this game. There's the line. There's the iconic line. And there's Creepy Mask Man. I don't remember Majora very well either. I only played this one once. I never played this much. This one is anywhere near as much as I did Ocarina. So this is gonna be... I mean, not like blind, but... I've probably forgotten like 80% of this game. So it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be a relearning for me. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yes, sir. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. Yeah, he's extremely weird. He's extremely fucking weird. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. He's such a fucking weirdo. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. Yeah, this is the bab mode. This is like the hint. They added these in. I think these got added in the 3DS remakes, because I don't remember these in the N64. Yeah, when the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. So basically, this is bab mode. It shows you exactly what you need to do if you don't know what to do, if I'm not mistaken. We actually have to make use of bab mode. I made fun of it in Ocarina because I knew the game well enough that I could just get through. So I never had to actually use it. Yeah, they were definitely not there in the N64. I don't remember them either. Dawn of the first day. This looks fucking great. The 3DS remakes look so good. If you guys watched Ocarina and you had to sit here and listen to me every time I played, be like, man, this game looks so good. I know I said it already, but this game looks fucking great. Well, you're probably gonna have to listen to me say it again, because it looks fucking great. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry. Just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. Alright, so mission talk to Bab is a go. Oh my god, look at how good it looks. Hi, Pupper. Oh, Pupper doesn't like it. Oh! Pupper, please. Pupper, please. Yeah, this game was much more ambitious than the, much more ambitious than Ocarina. They did a lot more... Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. You know, the time system, the NPCs actually having schedules and, like, real things to do. They really tried to do a lot with the N64 for this. This game actually required the expansion pack for the N64, if I remember correctly. So let's go find some Babs to talk to. See if they'll tell me about the fairy. East Clocktown. Yeah, I've been on this weird like N64 nostalgia kick lately. I think we're definitely gonna finish this, obviously. What? Is there something you want from the bombers? We're investigating various events in Termina. It's sort of our thing. Ask us anything you like. The Great Fairy Shrine? I've heard rumors that it's somewhere in North Clocktown. We're definitely gonna obviously finish this. I'm not gonna start it and not finish it. I'm kind of getting the itch to play like a... What other games needed the expansion pack then? Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong 64, and a couple others. Oh, I think Jet Force Gemini. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64. I think Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark, and this. I think that's all of them, if I remember correctly. I thought I could get up here with the flower. Yeah, the N64 by itself, vanilla, was just not going to cut it. Maybe I want to go here? Yeah, let me see what's up here. My urge to explore is already taking over. I'm supposed to be getting myself out of deku bab form, and I just want to explore instead. Whoa, camera. Oh, maybe it wasn't Jet Force Gemini. I know it had something else besides Perfect Dark and Donkey Kong that needed the expansion pack, and this. Jet Force Gemini was pretty crazy. I like pretty much most of the rare games on N64 were pretty great. They didn't really have too many stinkers back in the day. Their shit was... Oh, hey, remember this guy from Ocarina? He's in Termina now, and he's still cranking on his hog real hard. He's still cranking that hog real hard. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival, even though the song is finished. All right, let's go. Let's just go. Let's go to North Clocktown. We'll always have time to explore later. Because right now we actually don't have the ocarina, so we can't wind back time. I don't know what happens if I dick around too much and run out of time. So we should probably just go. Oh, really? Was it this door? Hey, lady. Come on. I think it was this door. DKR. Yeah, I kind of want to play. Well, I guess Lilac Wars was Star Fox for you guys, huh? I always forget about that because I was actually just gonna say I've kind of been getting this itch to play Star Fox 64 again. And strangely enough, I found out the other day that Star Fox 64 also has a 3DS remake. I've never played Body Harvest. The Great Fairy Shrine? Of course I've heard of it. I'm a bomber. I doubt it's around here, though. Have you been to North Clocktown yet? Okay, that's where we're going. I've been getting the itch to replay Star Fox 64. So I think we might... Because Star Fox 64 is pretty short. We can probably do that in one stream. I've really been getting the urge to replay that. I guess some weird copyright thing, huh? But I've been getting the urge to replay Star Fox 64, so we might do a quick... there's fucking Tingle. You guys remember Tingle? I think this was Tingle's first game, that weird-ass dude. So I think we might do a Star Fox 64 3D run after Majora. Because it'll be quick, and then I should be sufficiently ready for new Pokemon's runs. I think what we're going to do is Sun, same deal as before, randomized Nuzlocke. Yeah, dude, Tingle and Wind Waker was even weirder. Tingle's just fucked up in general, man. There's something wrong with Tingle. That boy ain't right. I think the Great Fairy Shrine is right up here. Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. Tingle confirmed, forever alone, weeaboo. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tangle's maps? I will take the Clocktown map. I'm also going to buy the Woodfall map. We're going to farm up a little bit of money and get that map. Yeah, I know how to use the maps, Tangle. Thanks, though. Here we go. Here goes fucking Tangle, dude. These are the magic words that Tangle created himself. Don't steal them. Tangle, you are a strange man. So yeah, I think we'll do a Star Fox maybe after this, because I'd really like to play it on the 3DS remake. I think that'd be a fun little 1 or 2 day deal. And then we'll get back into Pokemans. I'd like to do Sun Randomizer and then Ultra Sun Randomizer, because I haven't played Ultra Sun yet. So we'll probably do that. And then once we finish all the 3DS Pokemans, I think my Pokemans desire will be sated until Switch Pokemans comes out. But I really have been enjoying that lately, so we might sprinkle in some Isaac and stuff in there, because I have been having fun playing Isaac as well. A few more roots. I need 1 root. Oh, did you really? Oh, 1 root short. Alright, hold on, we gotta get 1 more. Yeah, we'll buy the map for, I think Woodfall is the first dungeon, so it would definitely not hurt to have, not the dungeon I shouldn't say, but it's like the zone where the first dungeon is. So it definitely wouldn't hurt to have a map for there. So we'll snag that real quick, and then we'll go see the ferry, and then we're gonna get started. Yeah, I really, man, I don't remember a lot of Majora. This one I did not spend as much time with. I replayed Ocarina so many times when I was a kid. So it's way easier for me to recall Ocarina. Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tangle's maps? Yes. Give me the Woodfall map, please. Thank you. My man. Okay. So now we have a map of the swamp. Tangle, Tangle, Kulu, Limpa. Thanks, Tangle. You are a fucking strange guy, though, my friend. Oh, can I get in there with Deku, Bob? You missed the larger dungeons in Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, the shrines are really cool. The shrines got kind of samey after a while. There were some really good shrines, though. And then there were some that were kind of just, eh. Oh, I think we can get something if we go. I'll worry about that later. I don't remember exactly what we get in there. I think you might get like a heart piece or like a nut upgrade or something like that. We'll worry about that later. This should be the fairy fountain. Yeah. So, yeah, the beasts were cool. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have minded some bigger dungeons. Especially, you know, it's funny, I didn't miss the big dungeons that much. I didn't miss the bigger dungeons that much until I got to Hyrule Castle, because that was actually like a real big dungeon, and Hyrule Castle was so cool. And then it's kind of like, oh shit, I do kind of miss having the big fancy dungeons to play around in. What happened to the Great Fairy? Please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy's fountain. Am I gonna find a damn fairy? Please. This fairy's so fucked up, just by the way. Yeah, I mean, Breath of the Wild was really good. I hope... Hopefully we're gonna get another Zelda game pretty quick. I hope. Because they're, you know, they already have everything ready. You know, they already have an engine and stuff. So hopefully we can find some kind of middle ground, because the open world was fantastic. Oh, there is a piece up there. Night of the first day. So, where is... Oh, you think... Oh, I see. I'm weird looking. Where the hell is the Lost Fairy at? You're not losing steam, are you? If you're tired, you should go to the plaza behind the clock tower. There's a strange statue there. Something about it makes me feel all relaxed, but I'm not sure why. Go check it out yourself. Stray fairy in town. Oh, this is... Can we save here at the Owl Boy? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, I gotta get my hands on a stray fairy. Oh, yeah, that's right, because... Oh, yeah, that's right, you lose your money when you reset time. I forgot about that. So the bank lets you... Yeah, I forgot about that. The bank lets you drop money, so when you reset, you can go get it out of the bank. I totally forgot about all that shit. There's some weird stuff that went on with Majora. Compared to... oh boy. Compared to Ocarina. It feels like a totally different game, which was so weird because it came out not that long after. But it truly does... It was totally out there. Alright, so I need to find Fairy. Where is Fairy? Thanks, Tattle. Thanks for nothing. You'd think they could use, like, fairy powers to sense out the other fairies or something, but nope, apparently not. Maybe we'll talk to some more of the kids and see if they can give me some hints. What's up with this little bab here? What do you want? We bombers aren't looking for any non-human members. The Great Fairy? I think I saw a little lost-looking fairy. It was floating around by the laundry pool. You get to the laundry pool from the south side of town. If you go during the day, that fairy should be there. Laundry pool is on the south side of town. Oh, I see. If I go there in the day, the fairy should be there, huh? Yowza. Alright, so let's go down here to the south side. And, well, I guess we can go, like, farm some rupees while I wait for daytime. You want to play Link to the Past? I want to play another Link to the Past randomizer. I really had a lot of fun with my last one. I would like to do another Link to the Past randomizer run. That's another thing I'd like to squeeze in one of these days. Frog Boy. What's up with you, friendo? This guy, dude, this guy's just everywhere, just cranking his shit hard. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just stay here all night away from their pad. And you are a child, so you must go to bed. Yeah, I would definitely like to do another Link to the Past randomizer again. It was really fun. So we got to come back here in the daytime to find the fairy. So I guess we got some time to kill while we wait. What does this bell do? Oh, okay. So we'll probably try and squeeze one of those in one of these days again too, because they're pretty short. I could probably clear another Triforce hunt in probably 2 streams, maybe even 1 stream, depending on how lucky or unlucky I get with items. So we could totally do another Link to the Past rando. I can show Sparky how it's done. He's streaming Link to the Past right now blind. It's been a few days. It's been like a week at least since we've seen Link to the Past, though. He's been consumed by the Mario and the Kaizo. Well, so I guess we got some time to kill. We can't actually move time yet without the Ocarina, so I guess we'll just go try and snag some money. Triforce Hunt is a mode added into Link to the Past randomizer, and what they do is they... Depending on the difficulty you pick, there's either 20, 30, or 40 Triforce pieces scattered around the world in the chests. And you need to collect... Well, you need to collect them based on the... Whoa, what is this guy doing back here? I feel like I'm gonna get, like, molested or something. This guy's super creepy. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really. Are you sure, man? Are you fucking sure? Look at this guy. So anyway, Triforce Hunt, what they do is they split up the Triforce into like 20 or 30 pieces. It's 30 on normal. And you have to collect them all to beat the game. And so the goal, instead of beating Ganon, is to collect all the Triforce pieces. And they're scattered randomly throughout the world, just like everything else. So it's pretty interesting. It kind of sends you all over the place. And basically, it's just very heavy on exploration versus the goal of just beating Ganon. So the first one I did was a Triforce Hunt. It was pretty fun. Whoa. Oh, he mugged Grandma. See, there's all these weird events to take place, because this game actually had, like, a time system. Like, none of this shit ever happened in Ocarina. Ouch. Watch where you're going. Stop, thief. I'm just an old lady. Give me my luggage back. Let's go try and stop this dude. Oh, camera. Yeah, they were... Yeah, right. Can I not stop this guy as Deku Boy? Probably not. I can't do shit. It doesn't appear to work. Yeah, so it just replaces some of the crappy items. Well, wow, and the guard. Look at the guard. The guard just lets a guy run right through with the old lady's money. Can't do shit. So, yeah, we can't stop him yet. But so if we do that, we can get big bomb bags for purchase. But yeah, Deku Link can't do shit. He sucks real bad. He can't help anybody right now. So yeah, Triforce Hunt's really cool. I like that mode a lot, and that's exclusive to the randomizer. So that might be, if I replay, I want to try and get that heart piece. I don't know if I can do that with, as Bab Link. I think I might need to be grown-up Link. Because I can't climb that, and I can't climb this. Just trying to, I need to kill a little bit of time until morning so we can go get the fairy. Oh, almost. Almost. I don't know if I can make it up here. I don't think I can. Nah, I don't think I can. So, I guess I might as well put some of this money in the bank. We can hang on to it. Because we're going to have to reset time soon enough anyway. The nice thing is, like, so if you do a Triforce hunt... Oh, my name is Citra. Okay, so I guess it uses whatever the emulator has configured for a name. That's why it doesn't let you pick one. So now we're Citra, the Link. So now we're stamped, so we can get our money back. Alright. But, so the nice thing about the Triforce hunt is it doesn't take as much time as a full playthrough, generally. I mean, you could get really unlucky and it could take forever, I guess. But it definitely takes less time than, like, trying to beat Ganon. But the Triforce hunt still makes you explore a ton, so you still get to see most of the game. Like, we did pretty much... I think I hit up almost every single dungeon still in my Triforce hunt. To get all the pieces. It took me a while. Alright, so it's almost morning. We can finally go get the fairy here soon enough. We got, like, another 2 hours or so to kill. Then we should be good. Might as well just grab a little more cash while we're here. It'll be nice to have later. Money Farming Simulator 2018 with the Deku Bab DLC installed. This game does pick up a little bit, I promise. It's this one is kind of the whole Deku thing is kind of a slow start. And I think you're stuck as Deku Link for a little while. You don't even regain your actual human form right away, if I remember correctly. It takes a little bit. I think you have to do the entire first dungeon before you get Link back, like normal Link. But it's been long enough that I guess I can't say for sure. I might be talking out my ass. Alright, so we got another 25 roofs. Let's go deposit those. Should be daytime here any minute. Yeah, here we go. Should be daytime any minute here. I like the weird little effect when the bell rings. So spooky. Yeah, we should be able to... There's our sweet stamp. Ah, yes. Citra. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 40 rupees. Let's deposit some more rupees. Give this guy all my cash. Alright. Now my screen is super tiny because of the clock. So, there we go. Here's daytime. Second day. Man, that clock tower is looking sharp. Yeah, so this game, if you haven't played Majora's Mask, this game has a weird time mechanic. So you get 3 in-game days, and basically, if you let time expire, the moon crushes the world. So the entire game is about resetting time, more or less. There's the fairy. There we go. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy's fountain in North Clock Town. I'm gonna do that right now, little fairy. Don't you worry about it. There's a blue roop in there. Alright, let's go return this fairy. Let's get the fairy put back together. Figure out what we gotta do here exactly. Look at these sick Deku moves. And then we'll, which way? Over here. We'll see about getting our grown-up, well, not grown-up. There's no adult Link in Majora. You're Bab Link the entire game. We already have your maps, Tingle. Kululumpa. Limpa. I kind of want to check out the... you know what I should have done? Instead of getting some rupees, I should have checked out the Deku Scrub Playground. I can't remember what the hell you get in there. But we'll have to remember to check that out when we have a minute. There's always this weird sense of urgency, though, in this game. Because everything resets when you have to run back the clock. So it's definitely not quite as, I don't know what the word is. It's not quite as leisurely as Ocarina, I guess. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that Masked Child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I think the magic power lets you shoot bubbles? Can't really remember. I think that might be it. Wow, we're super beefy. Yeah. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Alright. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Okay, observatory outside of town. Guess that's where we're heading. Look at this. Look at this powerful bubble. Not very menacing of an attack, is it? I think I can shoot the balloon. Oh, I can shoot Tangle down too. Does anything happen if I shoot Tangle down? Let's get this fucking weirdo out of here. Yeah, Tangle. Get wrecked. You can see. Here, let's check out the spooky. Let's check out the spooky moon real quick. So, look at that. Look at that shit. Just a huge moon with a creepy face on it. Floating over the town, and you know, it's no big deal. Everybody's totally okay with it, apparently. Not even weird. Alright, so let's see. Do I get anything for popping that little fucker's balloon? Be the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. We gotta go find all the kids around town, I think. Yeah, fuck, I remember this part. 5 Babs. If you can catch all of us before sunrise, we will teach you the secret code. Oh, shit. Deku nuts aren't fair game. Oh, shit, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't remember where they're all hiding. Wait, is there one? There's one. Alright, there's one. Where are the rest of the small Babs? I think they're all in outdoor areas. I don't think they're ever inside, as far as I know. You don't count, right? Yeah, you don't count. Alright, so. Where are the rest of the Babs at? Where are these little shits? Let me check up here. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be real good. I'm gonna let the sun or the moon crash into the world because I can't find 5 little kids. Any up here? Oh, yep, there's one. Thought I saw one of you little shits up here. Okay, 3 left. What's up, Tattle? Why do we have to play these stupid brats' little game? I actually agree with Tattle for a change. Actually agree with Tattle. Okay, 3 Babs left. What do we got here? I guess we should check probably the center of town. We should probably check the laundry pond again. But there's got to be one of those little shits in here somewhere. In the main area, right? Place is big. I feel like there's got to be one hiding in here. Let's see. Oh, under the box. There he is. Okay. 2 Babs remain. Let's check the laundry pond. And let's check the, there's only a few more zones to check, really. So they gotta be around here somewhere. Any of you hide in boxes again? Oh, they love hiding in boxes. Alright, one more. Man, you kids are not very good at hide and seek. I haven't played this game in 20 years, I can still find you. Alright, so my assumption would be the last Bab is going to be in, like, the market district. I mean, I would assume one per zone. There's 5 zones. 5 Babs. It's the only thing that makes any sense to me. So let's see here. Where is... There's the final Bab. Done. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I was worried it was going to be like a shit show. You're pretty good for a deku scrub. If only you were human. I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way. No scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, so pay close attention. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad, was it? It was pretty easy. Am I ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what? 4, 1, 3, 2, 5. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5. Alright. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5. Let's go do that. And we'll get out there and get into the observatory. Might as well snag some more cash while I'm here. We'll go deposit this real quick. The quicker we get to 200, the quicker we get the bigger wallet. 41325. I'm gonna forget if I don't pay attention. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That will help me immensely because I'm gonna forget in between then and now. I still can't believe her name's Citra. All right. 25 rupees. 24 rupees. Oh, whoops! I just withdrew rupees. Wrong thing. Okay. We're up to 100 in the bank. So we got all the cash money. Yeah, but yeah, the quicker we hit 200, the better off we'll be. Get that big wallet. So let's go get into the hideout, and we'll get out to the observatory, figure out what's going on with the Skull Kid nonsense. Hopefully get my normal form back here. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5. Thanks, kid. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Alright, kid. See you later. Such like a little mini dungeon. Yeah, I think it kind of is because you got to do little hoppy boys here. Because we can't touch the water. There's some. Oh, really? That hit me, huh? Oh, you're the worst, Skulltula. You're a Garbo friend. What about that? Take that bubble. Oh, okay, I forgot. The bubbles have a pretty short range. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a little better. Give ourselves a heart. And is there any magic in these boys? Yes, sir. All right, let's keep on moving. There we go. Oh, Popper, please. Popper, please. This guy's got lots of cash here. Let's deal with you, my man. Hey, baby. I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? No thanks. Sorry. See you later, baby. What a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo that boy is. Alright, let's go see what's going on with the observatory here. This was so weird for a Zelda game, though. I think we could use another weird Zelda. Like a straight up just weird ass Zelda game that we haven't seen in a while. A strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Okay. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear, that there was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Let's gaze into that scope. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I need to manually gaze. This is going to be a cutscene. I was going to take some time to sip. There he is. There we go. Skull Kid's looking nice, though. Look at that fucking moon. Look at that goddamn moon. He's totally shaking his ass at me. I think we need to go get that tear. Well, did you find the troublemaker? And that loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and then only opens on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, I think we have to wait until the very end and then get up there and confront the Skull Kid to get the ocarina back, and then we... got the moon tear. Just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear's basically... why am I reading this? Gear is stuff you won't normally need to mess with or think about too much. Okay, thanks. The moon sure is huge right now. You know, I'm more concerned about the face than the size. The face is horrifying. This game kind of creeped me out when I was a kid. The moon sure is huge right now. Looks like it's going to come crashing down on us. But don't worry about that silly moon. Oh, okay. Just focus on the Skull Kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the clock tower. So what does that moon's tear do, exactly? Okay, I guess it just sits in my inventory. Alright. So, I think that's it. You wanted to read what the gear means? I think we are going to... I think we just have to, at this point, I think we're just waiting until the very end of time, and we're going to confront the Skull Kid when the door opens, if I remember correctly. Let me talk to the observatory boy again. We can kill some time in the meantime. We can go do the Deku Scrub Playground. Yeah, I think we need to get up on the clock tower, so we got to wait until the thing opens up. But what we could do is we could go to the Deku Scrub Playground in the meantime, do a little exploring. We'll kill some time here. Oh, these respawn with blue roots in them? Okay, hold on. Hold on just a minute. Ah, fuck it. I was going to farm it, but I won't subject you guys to that. I do want to get 200 roots in the bank, though, so we can get the big wallet. But I won't. Let me see. Do they respawn if I just go through here? That'd be pretty cool. What triggers the... Ooh. Oh, but they don't actually. Alright, fuck it then. I'm not going to bother. Let's head back to town. I'll try out the Deku Scrub Playground. I think we can do that now that we have the chute. So we can check that out. We can maybe... I forget what you get out of there. We can maybe get it might just be like a hard piece or something, or like a capacity upgrade for something. Is that Skulltula here? I guess not. We'll kill some time until the clock tower opens up, because we still have all night tonight and daytime tomorrow to kill until the door's gonna open. So we can do something else in the meantime. Let's go deposit our money, and then we'll go to the Deku Scrub Playground and try and get our hands on whatever the hell is in there, which I really don't remember what is in there. So it'll be a surprise for you guys and me. 38 roops to put in the bank. We're already well over 100, I think, or at least at 100, roughly. So we're getting there. We'll have the big wallet. Yeah, so it's fucked up. So when you reset time, you actually lose all your money. It's me, Citra. I'm back to deposit my money. Alright. Let's save, and... At least they turned the owl into a statue instead of him just being the annoying hootie boy all the time. Alright, let's go check out the Deku Scrub Playground. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in there. I think we can do that now. I don't think we need anything besides the nuts and the bubble. So, let's do it. Let's get in here. And we'll see how good or bad I am at doing this. Whatever the hell it is. I think it's just like a little platforming section. Just gotta do some floaty boy. Oh, yeah. Wait, excuse me? I guess I can't do this right now. Maybe this is just to farm money. I don't know if there's like a timed element here or anything. But yeah, apparently I can't do this now. Maybe it's only during the daytime. I was hoping we could do something to kill some time. I guess we could go back and dance with the Scarecrow if we really wanted to. That would kill some time as well. What's up, Tattle? Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. I guess we can go do that too. I don't think it's going to matter, though. The dude already said we know when the door opens. Ow, boy. Yes, sir. We already know when the door opens. We have to... The clock tower's only open on the final day. Can I do anything here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else we can really do besides just wait it out, as far as I'm aware. But we can go try that. At least we got to do something until daytime, so we can go. There's Pupper again. Pupper still doesn't like me, so we can go hit up the deku playground maybe. Don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. I feel like that guy. I feel like I should do my hick voice for that guy. What you standing around looking at your feet for, boy? I won't run. I'm sticking with my boss. I'm different from you cowards. Yeah, there's not really much to do with the clock tower right now. There's nobody here at nighttime besides this guy and the guards. I don't think the guards have anything to do. The guards just kind of dick me over. They won't let me out. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Did you intend to return to the swamp alone? It's dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. You're not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. So yeah, we're stuck in here for right now. So I guess we're just gonna dick around until daylight hits, and then we'll better than my Brit impression. I don't have a lot of practice in my Brit impression, unfortunately. I haven't had a good opportunity to make use of it until now. There's some good roops down there. There's some red roops, I think. It's too bad we can't get those as Deku Bab. Yeah, I never had a good reason to do my Brit voice. I'm gonna have to work on it now. Oi, mate. The Skull Kid nicked me ocarina and me horse. Me horse. I don't know. I'm probably not very good. I'll have to work on it for sure. Need some practice. I only have my Hick voice is my best one. That's really my only one. That's just because we live in Hicksville. We spend a lot of time making fun of the locals. So I got a lot of practice on my Hick voice. But beyond that, I got nothing. That was terrible. Thank you. I aim to please. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be good. It wouldn't be fun if it was good, right? I assume you're all here because I am terrible, and that's the enjoyment you get out of it. So, I want to keep expectations low because that's what you've come to expect from me. You got to give me some credit for the Hick voice, though. My Hick voice is pretty good. Alright, well, it's almost daytime. Then we can maybe do the playground, and then hopefully by the time we're done in the playground, it'll be close to nighttime. And we can hit up the, already in the basement. Alright, we got like 150 roops in the bank already, too. That's pretty cool. So it's going to be daytime here in a moment. Hopefully now we can hit up the playground. And once we do that, that'll hopefully kill most of the daytime, and then it'll be night. Clock tower will be open. We can go see Skullboy. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. This game was spooky when I was a kid. The whole time thing in the moon, it's just very bleak compared to Ocarina for sure. So I don't know if, I wouldn't want to say the Ocarina is like cheery, because I don't think that's the right way to put it. You don't know anybody who says the word gov. Look at the moon. You wanted to see the moon now? It's getting spooky. He's getting real close. Shoot some bubbles at him. It starts getting more bleak as time ticks down here. As we get closer to the end, once nighttime hits, the moon starts getting real spooky. It gets real fucking spooky. Yeah, this game is so bleak. Like especially if you actually wait it out and let the moon crash down and you start talking to people right at the end, everybody's just like, oh, okay, we're gonna die, I guess, whatever. All right, can I do the game now, friendos? Even though today is the eve of the carnival, no one has come in. That's quite rare. Now's your chance, young one. Will you play? Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't even have 10 rupees. I gotta go acquire one more roop. I don't even have enough rupees. Are there any rupees down here in the grass? Come on, Deku friends. You know, we're all Dekus here. You think they could just hook me up? Give me the Deku boy discount. Get out of here, Tangle. Let's go snag a few more roops so we can play the game, I guess. See how good or bad I am at the game. I thought the game actually got you like an item. I thought it was kind of like the shooting gallery in Ocarina. But I think this might actually just be a rupee game. We're gonna find out though. I got time to kill until the clock tower door opens anyway, so we might as well just wait. We can at least do something besides just watch me run around and smash plants for rupees. So let's see here. Yes, I will play. Use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes you... Oh, okay, so there is something. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1:16. Get all the rupees faster than that. Yikes. So I gotta get... Wow. Oh, this is gonna suck ass. Alright. The moving ones are gonna be the worst ones for sure. Oh, I'm gonna fail already. Here we go. I'm gonna lose it. Yep. Oh, that was awful. Alright. Okay. Let me go get some more roots. I want to try that again. I need redemption. That was fucking awful. I figured I'd go for the one that wasn't moving, like side to side. I figured I'd go for the one that was up and down first, but it's too far away. You like that? Top tier play on this channel, my friend. Only the finest gameplay for you ladies and lads here. Probably just lads. But yeah, only the best for you guys. Let me get a little bit more so I can just come back here. So let's get 2 attempts at this. I'm gonna try and get redemption. It's this is the Kaizo of Majora's Mask. Very difficult. Only a handful of people have actually ever... You guys know only 8 people have ever actually completed this minigame? It's pretty difficult. So we might get to be lucky number 9 in terms of people that have ever finished this. We could be making history today. We could be making history right here on stream. All 3 of us. All right, let's get in the... Just oh yeah. Yep. I remember. I thought it sounded familiar. I knew that name was familiar the other day. All right, we get 2 attempts now. I gotta not fuck this up so bad. The hard part is just getting in the these moving boys. It's really hard to judge. Really hard to judge your position. Like, I can't see my shadow. I can't see my fucking shadow. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. I'm struggling to get on these fucking things. Alright, so let's try and time this a little bit better. See, I can't see where I'm gonna land. Like, I can't... Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, I kind of can. It's not switching until I'm right below it. I did see the shadow that time. Fuck, I'm horrible at this. We could probably squeeze in one more attempt before the clock tower door opens if I go grab some rupees real quick. It's, man. There's no way I managed to beat that as a kid. I can't imagine I managed to finish that as a small bab. It's actually... It's deceptively difficult. Alright, there's 10. My turn to get salty. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna try one more time, because it's gonna be nighttime soon. We have like 3 or 4 minutes to kill until the clock tower door opens, and then we'll just move on and go deal with the skull boy and get our shit back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna take one more crack at this. It's really hard that the camera angle is not doing me any favors here. It's totally not my fault. It's totally the game. It's not me. Totally not me. All right. The worst part is this time. This would be hard enough if you weren't timed. Time just makes the pressure even worse. God damn it, I missed again. All right, fuck this. It's almost nighttime. I'm done with this shit. This game's rigged. These deku guys are trying to cheat me. It's like the fucking carnival, you know, the carnies, they go and they rig all the games so you can't win the fish in the plastic baggie. That's totally what's happening here. They just see me as an easy mark. They're just taking all my money. I'm not gonna play this shit. I don't need to play the rigged deku scrub game. I'm done with them. It's almost nighttime. I got better stuff to do. Oh man, I'm gonna have to revisit that. We'll have to get redemption at some point, but it's not gonna be today. It's not gonna be today. So this door should open as soon as the clock ticks over, I believe. As soon as nighttime hits, I've got to fail another 300 times yet. It could very well happen. The worst part is it cost me money. It cost me freaking money. Oh, I think I can buy this from him. And I can use it to get a... Oh, Moon's Tier. Yeah, my man, you can have the Moon's Tier. You can absolutely have the Moon's Tier. Alright. Give me that thing. I want to get that heart piece up there. Town title deed. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweler's strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for the spot should be in high demand among deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, I don't know. That was, I don't know. Definitely not my best performance there in the deku scrub game. So can I use this to get... Oh yeah, that's a big boy. That's a real big boy. Let's get that heart piece. Can't be helped. For now, just do something to pass the time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Cool beans, Tattle. So we got a heart piece. Is there anything else I can do with this while we're here? It's almost nighttime. Shit's about to get really spooky here with the moon. Is there anything... Ooh, can I make it all the way over there? I think I can. Hell yeah, I can. What's up here? Dude, you're gonna push me off the... You're gonna push me off the fucking thing, buddy. Oh, 50 rupes. That's nice. All right, here we go. Time to get real spooky. Let's take a look at the moon real quick here. Where is the moon? Oh, there he is. Looking real nice. Looking real nice. All right. The door should be opening here any minute. I'm gonna go deposit all these rupes now that we have them. That might actually put me over 200. I can't remember how many we had. We're close. $208. Nice. We got the big boy wallet. Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Good deal. Okay, so we got lots of rupes. Got the big boy wallet. Got a heart piece already. Wasted like 30 rupes on the damn game. Yeah, so we still gotta wait for the stairs to open up. It's gonna happen though any minute now, I think. Let's see if there's anything else I can do with this deku. This deku launcher here. I don't think there's anything else really at the moment. I don't think I can make it all the way. Can I make it? Oh, it's gonna be close. Can I jump up here though? Oh yeah, I can. What's up here? Oh, there's all kinds of shit I can do with this. I didn't realize. And this is... Oh, 20 more rooms. Well, man, I guess I gotta go back to the bank. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, you know what? And if I get... I think if I get over there, I can use that to escape town as Deku Boy. Maybe. Can I climb through that hole? I don't remember. Let's go put these roops in the bank, I suppose. We're freaking loaded already. Just really wanted to get that wallet. Put our last 20, and we ain't gonna need them for much longer. Save again, and then we'll just wait. We'll just stick around until the door opens. It's gonna open up very shortly here. And we will be ready to roll. I'm really curious to see if I can actually get through that opening. I don't know how I'd make it over there, though. I think that might be too far for me to make it. I'm pretty sure it is, even from here. Can I make that jump? No. Alright, door, come on. Let's go. Oh, he's getting real close. So nobody ever questioned why the moon has teeth and a face? That seems like the weirdest part to me, I guess. Just totally normal. Midnight on the eve of the carnival. Okay. Midnight. Oh, okay, so we're real close then. We got, what? Less than 2 hours. And it's like every second is like 2 minutes of in-game time. So we should have plenty of time. You can actually speed up and slow down time eventually. If our moon always had a face, we wouldn't care either. Yeah, I guess not. It's super weird though. That's a fucked up moon. Alright, so we got a minute and a half. A minute even, not even. Yeah, it's like every second is about 2 seconds or 2 minutes of in-game. I think you can half it, so 1 second is a minute. So you could potentially get 72. So right now it's like 36 minutes for a full day cycle, I think. Right? 72 hours, 60... It's 30 seconds per hour. So yeah, divide that by 2. 36 minutes for a full day, for a full 3-day cycle. But once you slow down time, it slows down to, I think, a second each. So it's like you get a full hour for a day. Alright, time to get in the spooky tower. We gotta deal with Skull Boy. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. Six minutes until crushed by moon. There he is. Dude, look at that fucking moon. Sis. Ah, Tail. We're looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave back that mask you're wearing right now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The 4 who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No. What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Skull Kid, please, my man. Moon's getting real spooky. Alright, time to engage Bubble. Alright, so this is what we needed. Now that we have the Toot Boy. Memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. There it is. I'm praying. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Song of Time. The Ocarina of Time is in Majora's Mask as well, yes. The Ocarina of Time is basically still the key. Actually, even more so. So think about, like, Ocarina is basically... So the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword let you basically control time in Ocarina. So you can become... You can switch between, you know, Adult Link and Child Link on a whim. This entire game is about time. So the Ocarina is basically the ticket to everything. We're going to learn all kinds of crazy Ocarina tricks later on. But you'll see what the Ocarina is going to do here in just a second. You'll see. There's the gimmick of this game is going to be revealed here in just a moment. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Time to toot. We got to toot the horn quickly. Snap out of it. What are you doing, Lust and Memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody. Anybody. Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Oh, we need more time, eh? Well, let's bust out the horn. Huh? That instrument. So now Link is an entire orchestra ensemble. All right. So now we're just tooting the shit out heavy. All right, Song of Time. And so basically what happens is we lose all of our consumables, all of our money, most of our items, and we get resent back to the very first day. So it adds a very complicated element. Like there's this big... So the biggest quest line in Ocarina was probably the quest for the Bigoron Sword. And the Bigoron Sword quest wasn't even really that long. But there's like huge... Put it on blast. There's like huge overarching quest lines in Majora that take the entire 3 days basically, and you can't fuck them up because you have to get certain items on certain days from certain people because the townspeople have schedules and they're only there on certain days at certain times and shit. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff in this game. What just happened? Everything is... Start it over. There's the moon way back up there. What are you anyway? That song you played. That instrument. Yeah, this one, especially, dude, for the N64, they managed to cram a lot of game into Majora. That instrument. She's super impressed by the horn ensemble. That's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? So now, we engage Bablink again. And then we're gonna go hit up the first dungeon. Gotta run later. Alright, dude. I will see you later. I was able to recover my precious item. You want to check out my horns? Oh, you got it. You got it. Then listen to me. Where did the organ come from? Please play the song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Where did the fucking organ come from? I'm pretty sure it wasn't here the first time through. Alright, let's toot this boy. Look at the horns, man. Now we shall become normal Link. Biggest dude, that's a big honking organ. That thing is a unit. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. So, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. So, there's the deal. We now have Deku Mask. We can change between Deku Boy and Link Boy whenever we want. And that's pretty much it. We don't have the mask, my man. Sorry. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? Oh, dude. Look at that face now. He's gonna go ham on us. What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. What are you carrying around such a dangerous mask for anyway, my man? The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. Dude, this guy's face. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you. You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now, only good things can come of it. The bomber book? Yeah. It allows you to keep track of events and people's schedules. Press start to read it. See, there's so much shit in this game. They actually had to give you a quest log almost, because there is a lot of shit in this game. From now on, events you see in people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully, you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of this land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do now as Adult Link that we couldn't do before. Namely, I think we can go snag that mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. And so we already have the map for the swamp. I'm trying to plan ahead here. So only top tier play on this channel. So let's well, save real quick. But what we're also going to do is we're going to... I think there's a heart piece we can get now that we are adult boy. Oh, and we should go see the Great Fairy. She said she was going to hook us up when we came back here as a human. So let's see what the Great Fairy has for me. Top tier minus bonus areas. Well, I was going to say there's a little asterisk on that statement. Oh, I still have to bring... Oh, shit. I have to go get the fairy again. Shit. All right. Well, let's do that. Because there's exploring to do anyway. So we'll grab the fairy... Or wait, no, the fairy's in the daytime. So I can go grab the fairy now. Right? Because I came... I think I went there at nighttime last time and she wasn't there. Let's go get the fairy. Let's see what the fairy will give us. There's a heart piece over there I think I can snag. Couple more things we can do in Clocktown now that we're Link again. And then we'll focus on... working our way through the swamp. I'd like to try and clear the first dungeon tonight, maybe. We'll see how things go. Probably, I don't remember enough of... What's up with you, Frogman? Alright, let's snag this fairy. There we go. Are those roops still here? Those red roops? No, they must only be here at nighttime. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on those. I guess I don't really need them now. We already got the big boy wallet. We already have plenty of money in the bank. I'm not really gonna worry about cash at the moment. Let's see here. I'm gonna take the long way around because I want to check a couple things. Namely, I think we might be able to jump across up here now. No, I still don't think I can make that jump, actually. I'll try it anyway. But I don't think so. Let's just see. Can I make that? Not quite. Okay. Well, let's go see the Great Fairy. Oh, and there's a heart piece here I want to snag. So let's do all that, and then we're gonna try and hit up that first dungeon and maybe clear that tonight if we can. So I think now that I can actually climb, I think we can manage to make our way. So we can do this. Whoops, not that. I went too far. But we can jump up here, and I think we can actually make it over onto the tree now. Wait, can I make that jump? Yep. Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I touched the heart piece. I'm pretty fucking sure I just touched the heart piece. I got fucking robbed on that one. I got totally robbed. I 100% touched it. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, 2 heart pieces. Let's go see what the Great Fairy has for me. Oh, you know, if we were to wait here at nighttime... If we were to wait here at nighttime, we could actually do the bomb lady, too. And get the bomb bag. But we'll probably save that for maybe next time. I'd like to get the dungeon moving. You got a bomber's notebook? I don't remember anyone like you. If you're a bomber, don't forget to solve people's problems with pride. Okay, I know about the notebook. Thanks, man. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's a ton of side quests in this game. There's a lot more side quests than there were in Ocarina. Because Ocarina really didn't have very many, and they were all pretty simple. They really bumped it up a notch in Majora in terms of side stuff you could do. So now the fairy's back. Let's see what she's gonna hook me up with. Oh, Tattle. And you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. This sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Please allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Wait, is that all you're gonna give me? I thought you were actually gonna hook me up with something else. She said she could give me extra help when we came back here as human form. I thought we were gonna get something besides just getting healed. Kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of the land are more stray fairies which belong to great fairies who are broken, just as I was. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Oh gosh. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. That's a fucking spooky mask, ain't it? Okay. If the mask's hair begins to shimmer. So we need to save fairies in the temples to get bonus shit. I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. So I guess let's get that fairy mask engaged, and let's get the, let's also get the, so let's get fairy up here, mouse cursor, thank you. And let's put Deku Boy down here. All right. So we got to keep an eye out for some fairies in the first temple, which we're going to head to pretty much right now. Pretty much right now. So let's see here.